Hello, my project is I'm going to say how good, and my project is how to make the best rainbow. First, I started with white paper, a big glass of water, and as you can see, you have like a little flatter rainbow right there, thin, and then there's like really thin rainbows in the streaks of light, like right there. What else? Right.
Did you do both a big glass and a little glass
Yes.
at the same time?
And then I wrote down a little rainbow. It was not too good, like it was like really little. And then when I did it for the wall, and then I did it with a small glass of water, it was a really good rainbow. See, because you have all of that right there. And I don't get what changes it. These two glasses are the same, except for this one's bigger, but they have the same as that. It's just this one had like a better run.
The smaller glass of water had a better rainbow.
Because well, I think it might have a better rainbow because this one, it has his whole shadow is like onto this paper, and then like right here, there probably was that little hump. But I wrote down for that one it was a great rainbow, and it had like really good colors. Like you could see, like right there, you can see like a little bit of green, a little yellow, some red and blue.
Okay. Should we do the next colors?
Yes. Next, then I move on to yellow. And as you can see, they're pretty good. Pretty little rainbow. Some of it turns a little yellow, but because the yellow is really close, yellow's a close color to white, it shows most of the colors. It's just a little bit yellow. And I just write super little rainbow for the big glass. And for the small glass, it has like a little rainbow. Because as you can see, the biggest one on here is about like that big. And the biggest one on here was about that big. Okay. And then I have just like a little rainbow for that one. And now, blue paper with the clouds. As you can see, well, I said most of the colors turn blue on both of them because, well, the blue, it's darker than the yellow and the white. So then next to the colors, like right at the top, there's a pretty nice rainbow. But then most of the colors are like, they're darker, they're kind of like they turn a little more blue. Like instead of bright red, it turns like
colors?
Dark blue. Yeah. Now it turns like kind of like really dark red.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote that down for both of them. And now the brown paper. Oops. Oopsies.
It's all right.
Now that might probably messed up some of that. Yeah.
So what's a good tip? Should you be careful when you're
Yes.
doing this
Very
one?
careful
Not
with
to
this.
spill? Okay.
Yes. But since you can't see the big one very well, I wrote down for the big one. It's a little bit better at the top. Because like right over here has that like really weird
There's a
red
pretty good rainbow right there.
But then the brown paper, like small glass of water is kind of like, they're kind of like a little bit fainted. Like they're not as bright as they would be on white paper like this. But they're both pretty good. And next, on to the red. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You meant to put it on the ground, not on my bed.
And next, as you can see, all the colors turn mostly red. You can see like blue was just to turn like more red. It kind of like fainted into red. They're like red rainbows. It's called red rainbows.
Okay. So with the sunlight and 2 different glasses of water so far, which combination made the best rainbow?
The white just made the best because, well, both for a big glass of water, small glass of water, and white paper to just make the best rainbow because, well, white, it's a really bright paper. Sunlight can go on it and it won't turn like red. Like,
You can see all the colors with the
yeah.
white. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's pause this movie
Yes.
and we'll do our next one.
We